All right, so I'm going to take you through my process for setting up a playback set for one of the campuses that I manage. So they have uploaded their Planning Center set into Planning Center. I've been managing this campus for a very long time, so I'm not having to go through and clean up most of these songs. First, they've got All Praise. And my process here is I'm just going through and double checking and making sure that keys and tempos are correct. I'm also making sure that I've got their custom arrangements selected. Some of these songs, whenever we use them for the first time, they might be 8 or 9 minutes long, and we've got to trim those down. And once we trim those down and that campus has an arrangement that they really like, that's when I save it as weekend arrangement, or if there's another service that I'm managing for them, I'll name it that service. So here we've got Hollywood Road weekend tracks. I've got the tracks selected that I want to use. I'm actually going to take out this choir. Choir generally in these settings is not my favorite in a live worship set. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna double check. Thank you, Jesus, for the blood. All that's correct. Or this weekend, when I'm looking at the roster of musicians that they have, we don't need acoustic guitar, we don't need bass, we don't need electric guitar because we have all of those musicians represented. Thank you, Jesus, for the blood looks good. The arrangement looks correct. And I'm actually going to take this click out that's at the very end and just have this end with a low chorus. We're gonna go to nothing else. I'm gonna click on this and make sure that we've got Hollywood Road weekend selected. Tracks, same thing. We've got a keys player, so we don't need piano. We've got electric guitar, so we don't need electric guitar. And the key is correct. So if you look up here in the top left-hand corner of Playback, the original arrangement ends at 5:22. But if I roll this to all the way at the end, it shows 8:14. We don't want an 8-minute and 14 version of the song. So I'm gonna go back here and find where the 5:22 mark is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out all of this extra stuff so that we don't create any confusion for the band leader. So this song will now end here. And also on here, what we wanna do is we wanna add a click section at the end of this, because for our 11:15 service, they usually add in some time here. So we're gonna add in the click section, a nice little crash out, and then we're gonna launch right into the click section. And then Holy Forever, we're gonna check that. Correct stems are selected. We're gonna go here and we're gonna add this click section because they always like to kind of flow at the end of Holy Forever in this particular service. So this is gonna play out. Usually at the end of this particular 11:15 service, the team will just kind of pad and play some kind of backing music while they do communion. And then as everybody's walking out, the team will usually go back in just to click and do like a low chorus. With that, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna hit Save to Cloud. We hit save. And now Hollywood Road 2/8 of 26 is done. See ya.